You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Today, a solemn gathering took place in Washington, D.C., as former Vice President Dick Cheney was honored at his funeral service, held at the Washington National Cathedral. Political leaders, former presidents, and family members came together to pay tribute to a figure whose decades of public service left a profound mark on the nation. The event was filled with reflections on Cheney's steadfast dedication to the Constitution, his devotion to family, and his enduring influence on American politics. Former Representative Liz Cheney, his daughter, delivered a heartfelt eulogy, emphasizing that for her father, the choice between defending the Constitution and defending his political party was never a choice at all. She recounted that he had been inspired to serve by a speech from President John F. Kennedy, and that his loyalty to the nation always outweighed partisan concerns. Liz recalled her father's final words to her mother, "I love you," and concluded with the poignant sentiment, "Good night, sweet dad. May flights of angels sing thee to thy rest." Family memories filled the cathedral, with Cheney's grandchildren sharing personal anecdotes that highlighted his warmth and guidance. Grace Perry spoke about her grandfather's love for the land in Wyoming, and how he always supported her rodeo endeavors. Richard Perry fondly remembered the lessons of life and love that Cheney imparted, from shared football games to Christmas dinners in the kitchen. Elizabeth Perry recounted the wisdom passed on during drives to college, moments that captured Cheney's devotion to family alongside his public life. Former President George W. Bush, who served alongside Cheney, eulogized him as a true man of the West, praising his judgment, loyalty, and the high standards he set for those around him. Bush recalled the careful process of selecting Cheney as his running mate in 2000, and noted that Cheney had consistently demonstrated substance, character, and faithfulness in service over 4 decades. Cheney's longtime cardiologist, Dr. Jonathan Reiner, spoke about Cheney's courage in facing lifelong heart disease, calling him the model of a calm and composed patient even in moments of existential risk. Pete Williams, former Pentagon press secretary under Cheney, remembered the former vice president's humility and the decency he showed to all who served with him. The ceremony brought together leaders from both sides of the aisle. Former Vice Presidents Mike Pence and Kamala Harris, President Joe Biden, former First Lady Jill Biden, Mitch McConnell, Nancy Pelosi, and other distinguished figures attended. Notably, former President Donald Trump and Vice President J.D. Vance were not invited. Outside the cathedral, the nation's attention was also on current political developments, including the release of Jeffrey Epstein-related Justice Department files, and President Trump's controversial remarks about Democratic lawmakers, which sparked debate among lawmakers over rhetoric and sedition. Amid these ongoing political tensions, Cheney's funeral served as a reminder of a lifetime devoted to public service, principle, and the defense of the American Constitution, leaving a lasting legacy both in Washington and in the hearts of his family. Stay subscribed for more videos.